Hi, Justin. Take two. Growing my company, I was in many ways the typical entrepreneur, laser focused on the business as I felt its success would make more money for me than investing the money I did have. Add on a couple bad experiences with financial advisors who were really more interested in making a commission than doing what was right for me, and me basically ignoring the investment space. Once I sold my company and had no income, I had to think about how to make my money generate the cash flow to cover expenses. When interest rates were higher, safe investments like treasury bills and money market funds worked. With interest rates near zero, I started eating into my principal and I resigned myself to investing in the stock and bond markets. I didn't really think there were any other options unless I bought real estate or invested in startup companies. Real estate's great, but I didn't want to spend the time managing it, and startups certainly don't offer cash flow. And frankly, I was scared to enter the stock market as my timing always seemed to be wrong. I really didn't like that option, but I was resigned and didn't see any other way to make more money. Then I was introduced to an amazing investor, Justin Donald. You know how when you meet someone and you know in your gut that they can help you? Well, that's how I felt about Justin. He shared his investment experience and how he makes money now. I didn't understand what cash flow investing was at first and was somewhat skeptical. It sort of sounded too good to be true. But as I learned with the proper guidance that I could generate much higher and consistent cash flow than money market funds with less volatility and, debatedly, less risk than the stock and bond markets. I decided to engage with Justin, and he has exceeded my expectations. He has taught me what to look for in cash flow investments and has patiently gone through the new language which I had to learn. We have looked at investments that he's made personally and why, and then we deconstructed potential investments for me, some of which I subsequently invested in and others which I passed on. I was never made to feel uncomfortable with Justin on the ones that I did pass on. Most importantly, though, I feel I have gained an ally in what can be the somewhat opaque world of cash flow investing. I trust Justin, have gained a friend, and am now confident that my switch to the lifestyle investment mindset will meet my cash flow needs now during these turbulent times and beyond, letting me focus on the other aspects of my life.